With 1.0, I decided to go for Tarkov's ultimate prize, the Kappa container. But there is a problem. Some of the most notorious bolt-action sniping quests need to be done before you can get it.
Guys, what is happening?
I don't consider myself much of a sniper, and one of the tasks I was fearing most was a shooter born in heaven. This requires 40 headshots across 8 different maps, 5 bolt-action headshots for each one. The last time that I completed this quest was about 5 years ago, before the birth of my first daughter, so we have our work cut out for us. I decided to start on Interchange because of the 2 new camps. I'd either get a chance for a LEDX or some good loot and reset, or get an opportunity on some players to get this quest started.
I think I'm by the bear camp, I think. Oh, I'm right here. Defib. So I'm gonna go. This place is like actually goated, honestly. 24 now. Where's the static 101? Oh. I shouldn't stay here too long, should I?
The first raid started off pretty uneventful. No players and not much loot outside of a rig upgrade. But then
maybe I could keep swinging around or something. You can shoot people in the legs with shotguns. Sometimes that can work, but again, I find it quite inconsistent. I think... What a time to PK, eh? Bloody... The moment I painkill, the guy, like, hears. Or we could try and do something really cheeky here. Get on the power station roof. As long as there's no one else here. As long as we go quick enough, this could be really funny. I saw him over there. Is he dead? Did he die to the sniper? Please don't tell me he died to the sniper, please. 2 shots on the sniper can be the end. That dude is dead for sure. No. Why did he... That was like we were having a pitched battle and I was trying to headshot him with this stupid thing.
this wipe Shooter Born in Heaven is a little bit different because of the Marlin. It has a fast fire rate, much faster than the other bolt actions, but still counts. However, it is unsuppressed and can only hold 6 shots, which can make it inferior in certain situations.
Oh! Maybe it was someone else. We got him. We got him. Lovely.
Breaking in with our first kill always feels good for this quest. As you can tell, this is pretty early on in 1.0, hence our weird scope. The next raid, we were questing for the idea manifests for Ragman, but as is often the case with Tarkov, an opportunity opened itself up.
Okay. Annoying. I have to get up to idea for the manifest in the wrong place, really, for this. What if anyone's over here? Yeah, look at these sightlines. I mean, like, Interchange has always got such long sightlines. Where's the spinny boys? Turn it. Sometimes decent loot on these shelves. Slightly cautious because I haven't looted. I haven't secured this room. Potentials of gobbos in there. Wait, where's me bloody manifest? Is it over here? No, it's definitely on this one. One of these. There it is. Okay, now we just need to get to railway exfil.
As any experienced Tarkov player knows, quiet raids have a strange tendency of turning quite hectic pretty quickly, and this one was no exception.
I'm not sure I got a shot off from there. Was there a little base up here? Who was up there? I got shot at. There was full auto from up here. Killer can be up there? There's an RPK killer. Huh? No, it's a PMC. Someone is up there. If we go round, we might be able to see him. Let's have a look. Yeah! Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, ba. That's what this bad boy was made for. It's not made for shooting people point blank. It's made for doing these shootable in heaven shots. It's great. Gig is a bit happy. I normally suck with bolties and stuff. I'm determined to redeem myself. Do you think there's anyone else up there, or is it just one guy? What do we think? Oh. There is another one. What is this? This scav's got him. He's probably freaking out knowing there's a sniper waiting for him. Like, honestly though, if he just ran. The dude's throwing a green flare. A green smoke, sorry. It's pretty funny. The issue he's got is actually more the problem is that he can't really peek over to deal with the scav. It's St. Patrick's Day. Should we go after him? I didn't know that Smoke was game at AF. He deserves it. What are you waiting for? I'm trying to find anything in here. There always seems to be stuff that you need to find. Okay, there is actually quite a lot at the back. This is why you need to be so careful. BSG's just like hiding stuff. Literally going to be in some gremlin corner. I mean, maybe, maybe not. Heaven forbid somebody so much as moves very slightly laterally. The lead required is outrageous. Yeah, no PMCs inside to thin the herd, don't they? Yeah, 4 minutes, we'll be fine. Little bit of pocket fuel, if you will. Editing down these clips makes it look relatively easy, but it didn't always go this well. Even with the enhanced fire rate of the Marlin in 1.0, it's still difficult to hit players on the move. Anybody over here? Oh. Here they go. Am I stuck? These guys are nading out. Ah! They're onto me, mouse. They're onto me. Lever actually is getting frustrated to play against. Second or whatever. God, that's blinding. I could be putting myself into a tough spot here. I'm not sure if these guys are the same guys, but they sure are fed up on my shit. This damned guy with the lever action, he won't leave us alone. Exactly. I think they were going all the way through Emacom.
Unfortunately, we never saw them again, but that is how sniping is. Sometimes you just have to play safer and lose opportunities so that you don't die to a 3-man 90% of the time. Keeping up the strategy of hitting the bear camp close to Emacom for the Ledex spawn, often you don't get anything great, so this time I decided to chance it inside the mall.
Should we go Leddy checking? We might just run straight into somebody, but... Nothing, okay. Okay, nothing, alright. That's fine. Yeah, armor outside, yeah. I mean... I think this character will wipe? No, I don't think so. I would say that looks unlikely at this point. Oh. It's probably not at me. I would hazard a guess. But it might have been. There was a time once upon a time that there was like bitcoins and stuff spawning in these things. Okay, someone was here. We found a bitcoin there yesterday? Whoa. Now, I'm not very good at sniping in the mall. Not really my strong suite. But there you go. Sometimes even the blind squirrel finds a nut. Okay. What's going on over there? Down at like other end, really. A guy's like round here or something. This thing's like right in the way.
Without any other opportunities, we just had to take our kill and move on to the next raid.
I feel like I'm not getting this guy for some reason.
This next one is a classic Interchange spawn, where you turn around and fight the Emacom spawn. They've got a few more options than before with the map expansion, but only barely.
That was absolutely nasty. That's one of the gnarliest shots I've ever hit. That's absolutely insane.
Given our success using Power Station previously, I tried this spot another time.
Is this the... This is the power station spawn. I went up on top of Power Station the other day, which was really fun. Well, funny, but we knew someone was coming. So it's a little bit different. But I was like, man, it's been years since I've been up here. No one comes up here anymore. Makes it harder to see me if I'm right. Oh wait, that's scavs. Oh no, that was so tight. That was so tight. Damn it. I think that one was good. But he had Pika's advantage. I should have moved for the last one.
Well, right idea, just have to hit our shots. Because Shooterborn in Heaven takes so long to complete, I was trying to mix it in with other quests at the same time. In this raid, we were planting the Kajel armor at the stage outside before heading over to the new smugglers camp.
I like trying certain guns in it as well. It's quite handy. I should probably start trying... Dude, what's this spawn? What a freaking spawn. Holy crap. I was just like, is that a man? That's an insanely close spawn. Holy crap. That's ridiculous. Good memories. The Bitcoin wipe. The one where you used to make like 3 a day and they were worth 800k. Should we go to the scav camp? I guess we may as well. I've got Emacom anyway, so I'm miles away from it. So we may as well just go to the camp over here and try and do green flare. The permanent profile should be this one. The one we're on right now. Then the seasonal profile is going to be... What the hell is this? Can I run? Oh, now I've run out of stamina. That really is rubbish. So the seasonal guy should be appearing in the next wipe. So that we'll retain this dude. And then we'll have another guy which we can play with. Hopefully. That's the idea. Splitting season and permanent is a mistake. Keeping them together is a mistake, though. Is that a scout? I think it's just a scav. Find any reason for level-based matchmaking? I mean, if that's the answer, I think that'll be sad, but... I'm assuming somebody came here. Yes, they've put fuel down. Someone has already done this, but... One tapped, one tapped. Get your finest one taps here. Tea. Oh, Merlin Express. Hey, hey, hey. PS. What kind of PS is that? I just died where you are by a 2-man. I mean, a lot of people do come here later. Oh, sorry, early. So like this has already been looted. So I'm here later on. Oh my god. The heck? Sometimes why you leave the scavs, by the way. Someone could be camping it, though. Certainly possible. Oh my god. Oh my god! Was kind of over the side of... GG, bozo. I'm somehow completely out of energy. Despite the fact that I ate. I think it kicked in at the wrong time. I think. You can't sleep there, mate. Last one was solid. Thanks, Sarah. Finally, one more to go. Another opportunity presented itself to us dynamically. The lesson here is always go for the guy at the back first. What actually occurred? Setup is complete. Good. Crazy the contact fire is only 40k on the fleet. Well, you know the reason, right? As the reason for that is because you get millions of them in drops. Everyone's getting them in drops, so they're just like the market just doesn't. There's not enough demand to take it. I think that's the reason. I sure hope this doesn't get me killed. Run, Forrest, run! Okay, we got it. Infinite armor glitch. Fast 4 variety. We got it. The Marlin is pretty good, I will say. I did try to fight the duo for a while, but I flanked him afterwards and ended up losing him. However, the map was complete.
With Interchange down, I wanted to try a comfort map next, and it didn't disappoint with a very big raid.
Right. Oh, I'm right by attachment shack. Come on, baby. Cracking shot. Cracking shot, if I do say so myself. Patience is a virtue in this game sometimes. Gotta wait. Just gotta wait. Okay. Beautiful work. Thank you. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. It's taken a while. It's taken a while, but we're getting there. Probably get clapped by someone now. Bit of PK'd as well. I'll do it over here. Ah! I hate standing still on woods. The Exterminator is actually here. Okay, so we got this one. Then... So I guess, did I just have... I just had that one in my bag, didn't I? Yeah. Guys, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? The Marlin is just exquisite vibes. Just exquisite. It's just exquisite. So good. I love it. Why haven't I done shoot one before? I know why, because the Marlin's just really good. He's beginning to believe. You smoke me, I'm baby landmark. If you're a DVL guy, I didn't even go to pick up your gear because you're like in the middle of in the middle of the freaking forest. So I didn't even try. To be honest with you, I know there's probably not anybody around, but dude, we are absolutely reaping. This is insane. This is insane. I'm not DVLing new rifle. Oh well, we either way, whichever way. I've left everyone's kits anyway, so it doesn't matter. Insane gun. The thing is, though, it's the... Ah! on here? This is absolutely insane. This is outrageous. This is outrageous. Oh, okay. Not outrageous enough to. I need to like repack or something. I'm just like right in the wrong place. Hold on, I'm gonna. Let me fix myself up. Hold on. Okay. You're never meeting the allegations of paid actors. No way these people are real. This really is something else. You would have got an old Tarkov Shooter 8 done in this raid. 3 headshot kills with bolters on woods in one raid. Yeah. Finding the bodies will be tough. I don't really care, to be honest. I know. This is like, I've never seen a raid like this. Onwards. This is like a once in a couple of years raid. That one guy who just like whiffed 2 full mags of whatever the hell ammo that was. What's going on there? There's one guy over there. There's a guy over here. They know where I am now. Yeah, suppressed shots of BTR. We'll have to make ourselves scarce. It was two suppressed players fighting each other. Right. Anyway, I'm going to carry on doing the rest of my mission. Yeah, they probably reverted something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they've done, but it's bad. You know, I got my my back plate toasted by those snipers, I think. Right. The question is now, are we going to go down and try to get this thing planted, despite the fact that Sturman might still be there? Thing is, it's a good time to try and do it at the end of the raid, but I also have no armor. I'm not really going to lose anything. I don't really have anything that I care about particularly. I think we'll try it. Let's just try it. Let's give it a go. I'm more concerned about getting just tapped by Sturman on the beach, really. Coming from this angle. Those guys were all fighting at the top, so I'm hoping that... I have to kill him? Because if I don't, and I'm facing the wrong way, I can get shot in the back and I have no armor on. Well, I have plus 2 on. Guess that might save me from a scav, but got to be careful. You should be able to run everything. Do you remember when there was a little Christmas bit here? Like scavs dancing around a tree down there. It was very festive. It's quite nice. You know, I will say that low FOV, not low FOV, sorry, low LOD. I actually genuinely think low LOD is a competitive advantage in this game. I'm deadly serious. That guy was tanky AF. Wasn't one of the Sturman guards, was it? See, Sturman's still here. Come on, Tarkov gods. Don't know if that's better. Actually, I can't put that plate on anyway. Who's Sturman shooting at? Why is he still shooting at people? I do actually need to kill Sturman. I have a quest to kill him. Can you kill him with a headshot from the Marlin? Is he shoot? He must be shooting at scavs, right? Surely. You're like in the worst spot. I mean, I don't need to kill him. I don't need to headshot him, right? Should I chuck a nade? He makes no sound at all. I wonder where he is. Closer to the cabins. Cabins most likely. If I run back, come in the other side. Oh god, I'm really low on water. I can't really PK from here. Yeah, 6 minutes, I know. I've got to get to like ZB16. Water in the cabins. Oh yeah, I've got flare. I've got flare. I don't need to worry as much, quite as much. God, this feels sketchy. Let's go wearing. I'm just a freaking packer. Can you be between them? Can you be in them? Oh my god. Very troll. 4 minutes. I wonder where he is. Maybe behind grey. Gotta go. Oh, green's close. Don't worry, green's close. Green's close. Okay, I can't go through there apparently. Hopefully there's no other guards or anything. Right, tiger? Oh yeah. How far do we need to go down for green? That's the other side of this. I think we'll be okay. SVD gotta go? Okay, well, we'll get rid of the SVD. I think it's fine. Like, we're right here. Don't I mean, the SVD I don't care about either, so that's why I was just like, well, whatever. But don't underestimate the power of SJ6 and a straight line. I've never quite had a woods raid like it, but with most of the quests done, we still needed one more to check the map off our list. Right. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm doing steady signal, aren't I? Always with the mouse in. Big loop run and misfire the green flare. That sucks. Literally, somebody comes up behind me at that point. Are you kidding me? You are kidding me. Oh, man. Yeah. Full on parkours him. Well, I'm not going to kill him with the bolty, am I? With the Marlin. I'm not going to kill him walking up there. I don't know why I'm even going up there for. Strength 12. Yeah, no, look. We'll see about the stuff post 1.0. I mean, the YouTube channel's doing really well, which is nice because last wipe, the YouTube channel did not do very well, and that is partly because the hardcore wipe, no one really was interested in playing. So it's nice that this wipe is doing good. You know, I'm pleased with that. I'm working super hard, as you can probably tell. Try and do my absolute best. Nothing in it. Nothing at all. I'm just not sure if it's worth it. It's like it's so slow, you know. Okay, so we've got that one. That one's at outskirts, which is where I basically need to go. Actually, you know what? We could go this way. I don't think anybody's going to be over here, but you never know. Oh my word. I'm on to you, boys. It's high noon. It's the Wild West, baby. Where'd they gone? Where've they gone? Gonna swap to this for a minute. Did I complete shoot spawn, by the way? I was so locked in that I didn't actually see. This is just funny. I think I got another one. I think. You left, Bubba. Oh, I'm really hungry. I've run out of oomph. Darn it. Yeah, we did get it done. Cool. I thought we did. Shoreline would be our next target, and interestingly has more open spaces than woods. The main problem with Shoreline are the spawns can be brutal, with lots of action around the southeast and far west sides. East is by far my preferred Thunderdome of choice, and it was only a matter of time until we ran into someone. It was truly wild. And so you had like really crazy situations where people were... Did I just see somebody? Wait, that was 100% somebody. Does he not know where he's being shot from? Did I kill him? I think so. Whether I headshot him is another question. Okay, we'll have a quick gander. I'm really exposed here, though. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay. But there's clearly a PMC over there shooting. And there's not a great way out of there either. They'll probably go towards car, I would think. What if there's a good position? Go up on the rocks. In some way. There's somebody. Wait, where do they go? Right along Takara, I'm guessing. The rock crevices? I mean, there are. That man was like beelining it there, wasn't he? Yeah, that's behind. 2D Bigfoot theory, he just turned to his side. If you have the code, you can get out of this like weird extract up here. It feels kind of unlikely. Yeah, that's all mines up there. I'm actually gonna stay here, I think, for a minute. Let's have a look in. I mean, I'm a bit exposed, but right, I want him to stop running. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Dang. It surely is Marlin's season, baby! Now, we're going to have to pause here for a little break. Unfortunately, I have somehow lost the footage for my middle 2 shoreline kills. I save everything, but despite my filing system, those 2 clips are just lost to the ether. I don't know where they've gone, but apologies. I'm pretty sure somebody spawns over that side. I'm pretty sure they do. I need to PK before I get spotted. Meant to jump there, but never mind. There they are. Please no. Where are these people? Where did that guy go? Jump scared myself in a bush there. Damn it, I should have just fired at him. I want to say Shoreline because it's the map I know the best. Probably. The outside section. Oh, I can't get an angle on that. There's literally somebody like in a bush here. Ow. We did it! Oh!
Fortunately, Shoreline is one of the easier maps to get done because of the long sight lines, so we moved on to the more challenging maps at the end of our quest. Customs does have a lot of people, but the new layout makes it harder to catch people out, and you have to be a bit more dynamic than you used to, otherwise it takes a really long time. It also helps to meet a few new players from time to time as well. Now, somebody can spawn up there. The dorms spawn. Or maybe the one off over from that. And I know because they've killed me before. I ran out into the road, ate some painkillers just like that, and then got blasted. Oh, I should have brought another one for Inform Means Armed, damn it. Maybe I'll just go do Inform Means Armed while we're here and say screw it. I'm going to the ref building another time. Because I'm right here. So we're going to the van, the chemical. You have to place the thingamy. Or die trying. Who's that? I thought he was going to be a Super Timmy, but he's like level 17. I'm actually quite surprised. You can... Oh my goodness, can I just eat my pizza? Uh-oh, did he hear me? That guy's still right there. This guy's absolutely terrified. He's literally prey. Don't move, baby, don't move. Is he on that one or this one? He's on this one, though. Voice line. Ah! Oh, he killed me. Oh, being too cute. Fair enough. I wanted to headshot him for shooter one. Yeah, where I skimmed. I know I couldn't quite see him though. I couldn't quite see him in the bush. That's why I was trying to loop around. Oh, he killed me with freaking BP. Like we could have killed him with the MDR, but I wanted to get him with the headshot with the bolty, right? So we could get the shoot bomb. I was editing the other day, and I
You know when you're so tired, you just like nap and you doze off a little bit. And I woke up, and the entire timeline was just like cut because I just like held my button down on the cut key by accident. It was pretty funny. Coming back after 4 years, I kind of masochistically want to have Shooter Born in Heaven at 100-meter headshots. Get out. Get out of here. No one wants that stuff anymore. Where is the Marlin Man? Wonder if it's worth going. That was a player, right? Yes. Oh, I'm here. Interesting. Explosive barrel on the floor, making me slightly nervous. Unfortunately, this building is in my eye line. It's going to absolutely crucify my FPS. Nobody over this way, though, I presume. I have to move more into the middle of the map. I think. Need to find myself a nice building or something to sit in so I can get this. Because the scav kills, I think we can kind of do later. I mean, maybe I can just get myself in the FPS seizure building. There's a scav out there, unfortunately. Here's the thing else. Oh, that door doesn't open. I was thinking of like sitting up in here or something. If anyone's been here already. Be a good place to be, no? Okay, that's... It's over there. Yeah, if I was in this one, I'd actually be able to see. If I went in here, I'd be able to see in there. But it's also probably going to be behind the wall. To be honest with you. Like, they're probably shooting inside old gas, so I'm not sure if it makes any difference. Yeah, well, we're not getting any action here, so we got to move. To be honest, it's probably a bit late now, 24 minutes. Should probably try and get our scav kills. Oh. Well, that's a scav, so we'll go and get him. Was that good? It was good. What's he doing in there? I was in here before. Why so slow? I know it's dorms. It's dorms 3-story, but which one, isn't it? Well, that barrel makes me hella nervous. What gun is this? 74U. What a muppet. This dude's literally been here all raid. I mean, in fairness, he's probably doing the quest, to be fair. I could barely see him. Oh. What is it I need from here? You just have to go in, right? Yeah, the next one you do. Yeah, that's what I remember. I know that the key's got 2 things on it. That was Overseer key. Dorm's Overseer key. God, this building. You need to not look at that building. If you look at the building, your frames get absolutely slapped. Why is he looking like that? He's like, animation's all messed up. I'm glad we got rid of the helmet. I think we needed to get rid of the helmet. That was necessary, unfortunately. But sometimes they go for a gesture. Sorry, and getting hit cancels the animation. Yeah. It's this one. It's everybody's favourite green flare. It's the one that slaps you if you don't do it quite right. Pow, I see we running normal again and racing the clock. Absolutely. You got to do it, right? Otherwise you're wasting time. Wasting time otherwise. Right, where are we going to go? I'm really not very good at Shooter Born, especially not on Customs. Customs is like my least favourite map for it. And if we spawn up here, so like where are people going to be? Like where can I go that's good from here? I end up like wanting to look over gas station, but the problem with that is that there's people going to be like right up next to me. Can't really see. I was in studio earlier. You can't really see that much from studio. I don't think. I'm just having a look around up here because quite often like Timmy guys are kind of slow wandering through this section. If they spawn like over here. Keeping an eye. We get good visibility at least. Nice. I don't see anyone moving. People back there. Ah, it counts. That's funny. That's pretty funny. Oh, I've spawned in a bush, so I can't move. This is nice. Let's get this going. Chest wants to die and stuff. That makes sense. Anyone notice their hours played changing drastically? Well, because everyone's playing so much, or you mean something else? Yeah, Ramen Star's good sniper. He's got the skills. He's good because he's got like a slow, patient style for it. Now, the one thing that's a scav. One thing We did it. Shooter born in heaven complete, baby. There you go. It's done. It's done. All right. Oh, let me over. We only needed one more. Leaving that scav was so clutch because he distracted this dude.
With customs down, we're off to Streets of Tarkov. This one is a tricky map for Shooterborn. The player base is often more experienced, much of the map comprises of many tight buildings and alleyways, and it's not immediately obvious where you should go to get this done. There are a few areas that have verticality unlike other maps though, which you can use to your advantage.
NVD, what was he doing again? Oh my goodness. What's happened to the textures? Okay, there we go. So Ballet Lover Sausage, and then I was going to do Revision. Well, this guy's probably just looting MVD, the guy that we just heard a second ago. I wonder when he's finished if he's going to come that way. Goodbye, fine gentlemen. We'll be seeing you chaps later. I wonder if we can do something spooky like we did last time. They're fighting shadows. He's a freaking ghost. So I actually think there's two sets of people in there. I think there's the guy I was looking at. And then I think there's someone else. Yeah, very foggy. Oh my god. Why did it suddenly go like this? Yeah, so those guys came in from the other side, so surely they're going to be coming out of here. Are you camping exit? No, the raid's only just started. I think it's the scav. I'm camping these dudes who just ran into me, you see. Unlucky for them indeed. He took something off his mate. It's gone that way. Eh? Well, that was pretty fun, to be honest. think they're just leaving, aren't they? I don't know if that last one kind of looked on point, but... Yeah, it looked like a good kill. I thought so. I mean, that was a pretty sick raid, though, not gonna lie, right? That was good. We got 2 shooter spawns, which is nice. The other common strategy is using the spawns to find players. This is usually a bit more risky, as you end up in an actual fight a lot of the time, but sometimes you don't get a choice. Oh, this is a horrible spawn, this is. This is a truly nasty spawn. Truly nasty spawn. That was a nice shot. I don't know if I hit him. I'm actually not sure. He didn't shoot back at me! Oh my god. Okay, classic. He didn't shoot back at me, so I don't know actually whether I killed him or not. Oh no, I did only one. Only one. Oh hooray! Hooray! It's this spawn again. I'm just going to take these quick painkillers. Someone always spawns here. They always spawn in here. But they might be looting if they're like a newbie. I maybe should get a bit closer really, but... There we go. Shooter spawn is all about spawns. Now this guy here is screwed up. So this guy here is now in the expo. Yeah, this section of streets is just horrible. Whoever spawned behind me, fortunately, hasn't pushed, I don't think. Thank God. Yeah, it's just the scopes that are annoying. I don't usually run LPPOs on the streets for this reason. Because you lose like another 20 FPS, which is really, really annoying. Or actually 30 FPS, I'm losing 30 right now. Okay, now I am getting impatient. Like, what is this guy doing? Him across the road when you looked away. Oh, I was like looking away for like no time at all. See, I'm not going to loot him, right? He clearly doesn't have anything good for a start. Somebody came through here early, I think. Wait, the doors are closed. Shampoo worth picking up. You can trade it for ETG. I don't have any. I'm not holding anything else, am I? Can you put that in there? You can. Yeah, so I need to do the postman pat, like post office one. Oh, the nade. Done for. Never nade when you're by yourself. Not ever. Not ever. Do never nade when you're by yourself. It's the worst cardinal sin that you can possibly do. Do not ever nade by yourself. You're gonna get worked if you do that. I'm sorry. You just are. Oh great, of course. I didn't take the scope for this one. Amazing. Yeah. Too big to fail, my friends. Too big to fail. I'm not even sure where it's best to go from here. I need someone with decent sightlines. I'm not just going to get, like, hemmed in. Maybe down towards this section. This can be quite tight, but I've got places to fall back to. I see somebody there, or was that LOD? Yeah, that was LOD. I'm a bit of a loss as to where to go here, to be honest with you. I feel like this spawn would have been much better with an LPVO, but I decided not to take one. I should probably have tried to fight into the other side. Actually, I technically have to go into all the pharmacies, don't I? Work towards that, why not? Oh, there's somebody. Right. Bloody hell. Oh! We did it! We did it with the red dot! Yeah! Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. With an exceptional finishing headshot, we are off to ground zero. Smart players rush to Shooterborn in Heaven and complete this early before getting to level 20 so that they can play against the newbies. Mean, but it makes the quest a hell of a lot easier. I kind of forgot about this, and so I had to play against my peers instead, in what ended up being one of my best runs this wipe. Oh, I'm here. Oh, jeez. That might be one. I'm actually not sure. What if there's more than one spawn up there? Do you usually get more than one spawn? I wonder if we could get somebody in the back here. Actually, I'm going to do a proper pre-pain. That's like shots. That's like far shots over there. There's somebody over there still. I knew there were two spawns. Marley man, take me by the hand. That's the way. That be the way. Someone in here, for sure. Unless they're above. Ouch. I'm in trouble. Is he on the other side? Need a pro patrol. He's over there somewhere. I think. Meeting room? I think he's still there somewhere. No arms, no legs. I don't want to face plant him in the meeting room though. That's gonna be bad. I mean, he could have gone upstairs, I suppose. This is open, so but these guys were in here for ages. So yeah, ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da 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 da. I thought this was going to be really difficult. It's actually not too bad. I thought this was going to be super hard. Not gonna lie. I hope there's not another one. I'm not being too bold here. Let me go check. I'll go check in the meeting room. Excuse me? Ugh. Just love a left peek. Top shoulder. Awkward as hell though. Thought that might have been good then. Dude Ski's still alive, unfortunately. Oh, this is awkward. I kind of want to just like rush him and then try to headshot him. Okay. We won that one. Oh my god. Yeah, why didn't I do Psycho Sniper, eh? Why didn't I get Psycho Sniper ready? Celebratory surgery! So you would have almost have done it. I don't... Giga, what the hell? Yeah, I'm like out of meds. He had bad ammo. You're saying that, but I've got class 5 armor on, so that's maybe the problem. I'm not cracked, he says. I'm really not. I'm really not. Right. It's going okay, actually. I spent most of the day trying to get Reeds. Shootable in heaven. It took me a long time. Interesting that you can see there, actually. Can't see him now. That guy's still in there. Approaching this building is pretty sketchy. Oh no. It's a Tarkov classic. God damn it. What red dot was that? SRO. With Ground Zero being much easier than I expected, we ended up on our next map Reserve much more quickly than I thought. This one is a mixed bag, with the classic sniper dome and lookout towers around the edge, but lots of players go underground so you can't get them. This makes Reserve another highly spawn dependent map. Hooray! Hooray! No DLSS. Gotta turn it off. Can't use scopes right now. That guy was about to disappear down the stairs, so I thought, well, we'll at least give it a quick go. Gotta give it a quick try, eh? I need the scavs to show up. That's what I need. That's only gonna happen later. There's only a few scopes that work, like the TAC 30. This one doesn't work, the Schmidt&Bender 128. Wait, was that this guy? Where's he getting shot from? Like over here? The problem with reserves, there's very few places where people are just like stood still outside. Like woods and other places have that. Wait, I just saw a bunch of people like. Was that a player? That wasn't a player, was it? I'm saying like, oh, no one ever goes and stands outside like that, but yep, they did. That was them. I mean, this actually, in some ways, this isn't too bad. This whole little spot on this angle, because people do come through here fairly often, and it's the wee woo as well. I need to stay in this building there because I need to kill the scabs in here. Reserve was going pretty well so far, but then disaster struck. No, so not bunk. I'm dome, so. I've got to try and utilize this. Yeah. There's people who spawn like over there and running across. They might have already gone. Kind of an obvious spot where I am here. Pretty sure that's just a scav. Yeah, that's just a scav. No way, that's a player. Not along that far edge. Don't see anybody at night. And there are people fighting over here. I can hear them. I can hear them, but I can't see them. Sadly, they're in that marked section. It's a bit of a pain. Is that a laser? Oh no, it's a cable. It's a cable, but. Damn it. Could have been. We got to try. At least we got a shot on. They were far though, and they were moving left, right. Like I had just had to take a shot. They weren't going to just let me kill them there. I don't think. Don't think I had much choice. Did he say Kepka before? 11111 and Suka. Actually, those I thought there might have been somebody up at Dome. I'm gonna close that for a minute. I'm a little paranoid actually about getting shot. Right. See anyone anywhere? I'm not sure which roof it was exactly. I think it was this one the guy was on. I'm not entirely sure. Roof? No. I agree, not a good idea. Was that playing? No, it's a load of rubbish. Oh, that's behind. Actually, there's a way you can see down there, isn't there? But you have to be in this room, I think. Wait, that was... Was that below me? Oh. Okay, that was one. That was a guy acting really weird by this. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know why he was there. But that completed Tarkov Shooter Part 4 as well, which is excellent. I took a shot, and then you kind of stayed in the same place. I might have had weird audio because I'm inside here. Oh, Kepka. I don't even know what the guy is with the Kepka, yeah? Yeah, it probably sounded really odd. Probably was hard to place me, I would imagine. Yeah, so there's shots over there, but like, it's a fucking roof. I want to go up the roof. The roof is bad. Well, it's good. It's good, but it's bad for many reasons. This is like quite a good spot to counter snipe the roof. You know, people are asking me for stuff, advice on this, that, and the other, and then, you know, we have a chat. And then people come back and they're like, yo, I did it. And I'm like, yeah, man, yeah. Sometimes people just need like another alternative or another strategy or something to try. So I'm pleased. So it often ends up working out. People often end up getting something, you know, something good out of it. Usually, even if they just try it, it doesn't work that well. Can't load the launcher. Is it Cloudflare again? Last time it was Cloudflare. I can hear someone over here. They're like suppressed over that side. This is like not a good strategy, by the way. But my kit isn't particularly expensive, so I'm not that bothered. I'm like looking for opportunities at the expense of my own survival rate. There's someone shooting over there. Yeah, I am gonna get back just because if I get caught up there, I'm just gonna be dead. I don't see any of the movement. There is somebody over there. Someone over there for sure. I feel like they might be trying to come this way to go up to... Ah. There they are. Got him. Worth it. Worth it to wait. Patience is a virtue sometimes in this game. What was he doing? He was just trying to extract, to be honest with you. He was just trying to leave. That was clean. That was good. I appreciate that one. That was a good one. Even the website is down. Host error. Well, there's a website called EFT Page Status. If the website goes down, then often it's like Cloudflare. But actually, it looks like it might just be EFT. You're saying that I killed the duo that's sniping on this roof, trying to do what you're doing, running that roof makes so much noise. I mean, it's such a bad idea. It's such a bad idea. But I was just like, we just need more opportunities to find people. So we're going to go over and have a look at our two lads. Okay. So here is our first dude. This is dude number 1. This is our SVT guy. He's the guy who just came into chat a minute ago. He can have his kit back because he came in and was a really good sport. Sometimes if you stay in raid long enough, we've still got 23 minutes, so we're just gonna stay in raid. Does mean that no player scavs will come in though, which is quite nice. Hey look, golden MP9, love it. Sexy. Love it. What does gold weapon mean? It just means it's been repaired in such a way. Ah, 19M61s. It's been repaired in such a way that it's got like an enhancement on it. We'll wander up to Dome and we'll just like wander around a looting dome for a bit. Even the homepage is down. Oh, I managed to flick my mouse the wrong way there. But the mileage is actually quite accurate. I think it does help if you're high up, though. Your bullet trajectory is less... Like, if you're not zeroing it, it's less affected by drop if you're higher up. If you could think about the extreme case, if you shoot vertically down, then you don't need any zeroing, if that makes sense. Like, no matter how far your target is away, you'll always hit them. That's a bit of a weird example, but if you take it to its logical extreme, it kind of makes sense. Oh, this guy was walking away. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! Because the servers have gone down, so there's no there's no player scavs. Like, player scavs can't get into this raid. There's no more PMCs either. Let's see. I'm gonna leave at like 20 seconds in. And with that, the game failed to get back into the menus, and we lost all the progress that we just gained. 2 headshots and part of Tarkov's shooter just disappeared into thin air, so we'd have to do it all again. Actually, can I go... Should I go up here? Not sure if I should go up here or not, really. Might get some sightlines on people coming through here, I suppose. I always go that way. I can only do that if I'm... I could do that down here, I suppose. Oh no, I can't really see through there, can I? I need to get some good sightlines over onto this area. I don't know how I'm going to do that from here. I think checkpoint's probably easier to learn. Oh, it's just a scav. Let me out! Not pre-painted, actually. This is a bit of a mistake, I think. Get caught out here. I am Dunzo. Then Tarkov gunplay helps you with regular progression. No. There was a guy. He was right there. Where's he gonna go now? So he was in. So he's in here. Maybe he goes downstairs. He's probably like looting. Is he looting these rooms? Yeah, he's probably looting those middle rooms, I would think. Certainly, maybe jump up a second. Oh, he's back over here. Yes! We did it again! We did it again! Right, Tarkov Shooter Part 4 is complete a second time. Whoa! 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 Oh! 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 Okay. Someone's giving us a bit of the old what for at one of the windows. What's the deal here? Where are they? Where are they? Are they up here? I think they were on the corner of the next one. I think they were over here somewhere. No. Where's this guy? Kind of awkward. Where would he have been? He must have been like up on this or something. He must have been. Otherwise he wouldn't have been able to see me. No, he was over here, right? I think this guy was over here. Must have been. Around here or something. Ooh. Ooh. Is there someone down here? Well, it's a scav. Let's see if this scav engages this dude. Okay. That second one? Where's this guy? Where's the guy up top?
Unfortunately, we simply didn't see him again, so we just had to move on to the next raid.
Oh, this is a... Good spawn, bad spawn, weird spawn, weird spawn. Weird spawn, but not necessarily a terrible spawn. Maybe we run up here and try to take advantage of the sight ranges, like, right away. Not sure if I can. Can I? Can I? Can I? Let's see. Kind of can. What on? Oh my god. Freaking nade coming over, jeez. That's fine, they probably can't get up here, I would have thought. Not easily, not without me hearing them. Could be people up there, could be people down there. There's a lot of sight lines here, I'm a bit limited on where I can look without getting shot at. Let's have a quick peek through here. Is that scav? It is not, it is a player. That is an unfortunate distance for me and my Marlin. Ump time? I won't get the kill if I ump him though. I was kind of reserving the ump for scavs. Dude might still be out here. Ooh, that was a tasty one. That guy's reporting you for sure. Yeah, screw the ump. Exactly. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely a scout. That glue heart guard. It is. Oh. Oh wait, he's coming this way. He's above. Oh crap. That's a real player. He's really sounded like a scav. Dang. Hello? Am I in the freaking bunker? Oops. Where's that? Oh, it sounds really far away. Just a scav. Sometimes they're useful for finding people who are tagged and cursed. That's not a good spot. Where's that guy shooting from? I feel like this is quite a good angle early on in the raid, because there are people pathing through this section. Yeah, definitely could do that. One on Sucre, I don't think that's me. There's someone. That's quite annoying. Someone saith Granata, but there is no Granata. Unless this guy ran through without me seeing because I was busy with the scav. I don't think he came out of here. He could have gone out the back. Oh no, there he is. Come on, baby. Did he see me? He might have seen me. I'm quite far back from the window. That does usually help a bit. I kind of want to go and look at that, whoever that is. But also don't. It's quite useful if this guy's cautious, I think. We're just going to wait and see if he reappears, honestly. Yeah, I don't think he saw me. I should be able to see him here if he does run that way. And I'll see him left side, obviously, if he does go that way. He's just reopened the door. This little metal thing in the way is actually really annoying. Boom! Headshot! Okay. We're good. We are good. That was an interesting one because based on the way that the guy was playing, you can kind of get a read on like, okay, I should be patient here. Like if he's running around, poked up, like, you know, an insane Giga Chad, it's like, okay, well, maybe I might have to take, if I get given a shot, I might just have to take it because the guy's like going to be moving around all the time. This guy's like looking out, looking out. I'm stationary, so I really don't think he's going to see me, and further back from the window. Don't think he's seeing me at all. I've just got to wait for my opportunity. And then he'll probably be, like, he seems very cautious. So we'll get the chance to shoot.
With reserve down, we have one map to go, Lighthouse. This map is my true nemesis. No one moves, the bushes have eyes, and the spawns are absolutely horrendous. It encapsulates perfectly the side of Tarkov that does not mesh with my playstyle at all. If we could beat this, we could beat anything.
Okay, this old chestnut of a spawn again. I'll reload. He knows where I'm going to be, but this is a very beneficial piece of high ground. I wonder what he's trying to do. Yeah, I mean, what I could do, I could just camp him for a while, and then we'll go like swing around the back. I mean, I guess he could have come through the front, but I doubt he will. I doubt he did. I think he's still behind there. If he had precise knowledge of what I can see and like how I'm doing things, then he might run across the road directly underneath me and then come around behind. But I doubt he will. What I'm half inclined to do is just like take a shot or nade him or something. I've only got one nade. We're gonna do a maneuver in a minute. Oh. Who's he shooting at? Is he shooting at anybody? He's just stuck. This is thrilling Lighthouse gameplay at its finest. One rock with no cover faces off against another rock with no cover. Nobody can move because the first person who moves to the other person's place dies. I kind of need to wait. Yeah, I wish I had another nade. Oh. Is that somebody in the bush? Ooh. Oh no, he killed him. Well, he knows. Do you know what's useful about that? He knows that I'm still up here, which is actually golden. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and go around. And try not to break my legs at the time. He knows we're still there, we're camping him, so he's going to try and figure out what to do, right? But if I leave it too long, he's actually going to try something and I'm not going to be there. We've just got to give this a go. He's there with like an SR-25 or something, so he's going to outshoot me if I give him the chance. Gotta try and... Ooh. I don't know exactly where he's going to... I feel like I'm just going to die here. There's not enough cover. I need to swing around as hard as I can, because then I won't be in his peripheral vision as much as possible. And I can't make really any sound. Oh, that's bad. I don't know if he would have heard me with that. Wood is quite noticeable. We are next to the sea though, so maybe it's okay. That's a rough one. Definitely can't rustle those bushes. Definitely. I'm hoping that I didn't give myself away there. Let's see. Well, I gotta be completely locked in here. I don't even dare on ADS. Yeah, boy. The excellent flank. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, baby. Well, if I do say I'm quite pleased with that, to be honest with you. I'm quite pleased with that. Right, what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna tuck his weapon over here. Because I can't take this right now, because I need one more shotgun kill. Insurance for the MX-11, but I need it to do what I'm doing, what I'm here for. You know? Like, I need to get headshots on this map. Wait, is that all the way along there? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, thank goodness for that. Okay, we can go back and get the gun now. You don't want to get too far ahead of the player base. Right, so we've got SR-25 now. I don't know if that was an AI scav or not. I can't quite tell. Okay. That certainly changes things slightly. Pretty sure that's a player scav. Why was he running around like that? Okay. Right, we're going to go out of path then. I was going to go and do the marking and stuff, but... Given we've got loads of loot and there's only 4 minutes left. Lighthouse, I've done 1 so far. I've been trying to get rid of... So I've been trying to do Punisher Part 4 at the same time on Lighthouse. So I've been doing Scav, Vest, Balaclava, Marlin, or Little VPO, and a shotgun. So that I can get the shotgun kills part of it done on Scavs. So that's kind of been hamstringing me a bit. We've finally finished the shotgun section, so now we can focus on the other part. It's actually quite funny how close to the wire this is going to be. With like 4 minutes left. Good job I didn't try and go and do anything else. Right. Oh great, my favourite spawn. I don't know, I saw a screenshot on Reddit. A screenshot of Telegram on Reddit. Yeah, this is BSG's preferred communication style. I get this stupid spawn so often. All right, well. Okay. It's a little darker than I was hoping it would be. All these crazy shots from. Damn it. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Crap. Right, where would this guy have gone? I mean, he's long gone, right? I shot at him once, so he's just gone. It's just done. There's a lot of shots over there. Maybe we just go to this next ridge. I should have brought little thing because I haven't marked that doodad. Really doesn't seem like the big update. I mean, it does, just not necessarily in the way that they said, right? Hmm. Where's the other guy gone? Is he still trying to find it? Here he is. Okay. I was like, dude, if I don't take the shot, he's gonna go. He's gonna go. He's gonna go somewhere. Where's his mate? His mate's not very geared. I think his mate's like, I don't even know. He was like, he just disappeared, the other guy. It's like so weird. Yeah, I'm using SV98. Yeah, I decided to move away from the Marlin for Lighthouse just because I feel like going suppressed actually has a good advantage on this map. There's somebody in there. Maybe a bit far. Sheesh. Might have got a hit on him. I didn't zero. I just figured that the trajectory on PS is pretty flat. 762 PS. Am I suddenly getting... I'm really exposed here. I didn't kill him, did I? No. Should I go and try and find this guy? The one that we shot down here? See if we can find his mate. You never know. Probably just get shot by him in a bush. He didn't look geared though. Maybe he ran away. What is that? Just a plant. Okay. Couldn't make out what that was. Okay. There he is. I knew he'd still be here somewhere. They always are. They always are. They always are. Pretty much without fail. Right, where's this guy? Where's his friend's body? The duos will sit in raid for all eternity. They all, honestly, every time. They always will. They will always sit forever to protect their friend's body. They will always do it. Yeah, I told you, that guy was not the geared guy. Where is the geared guy, though? He was at Merin, and then he pathed across. I was up there, so I shot... Maybe towards this way? Here he is. Here he is. Oh. Gotta take off the suppressor. This guy's... It looks like this guy's gone for a nice... Very snazzy. I guess we can take this off at this point. Probably not going to fight any other players, are we? I can go and mark this thing, though. 1-3. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go back to Southern Road, honestly. I think it's probably the easiest thing at this point. Sniper kills and mines don't do much damage at all. The problem is it's Aramid. So yeah, I mean, the best bet is those propane tanks on customs, but you need to hit like 6 of them. Last time I tried to do it with the Gazelle, I killed myself on them. So I don't know what the best approach is. I really don't. Right as we were nearing completion, BSG dropped the Christmas event, and with that came the snow, which made sniping on this map even harder. Oh, this is this one. This is this one. Can't quite see around the rock here. Not a perfect place, but we've got to be patient with this one. This is the one where literally if somebody spawns the other side, you can see them immediately. And last time I did too much running around and got shot. Did we get him? Did we get it? Did we get it? Did we get it? We look good. Yes! Any more? Just the one? See, you can do it. We've got to be thoughtful. We've got to be thoughtful. Sometimes it is worth just taking a big step back and having a good long think about like what we're gonna do at each spawn. Like, be patient. You know, have a plan. I think it was a good idea actually. Mountain really helped. Thank you, dude. You really helped. Just kind of like reframe, you know? Just reframe the situation. Think about what we're doing, like slow down, take our time, and be properly tactical. Because that's how we always win in this game, right? That's how we always win in Tarkov. The Marlin makes that shot harder. It actually might. Oh, there. Okay. This is when I die now. This is a funny old one, isn't it? I'm like, there's sort of halfway between sandwiched spawn. We do want to just fight this person, though. That was behind. Interesting. I don't want to get distracted, though, too early. I don't want to fall off. You know there's somebody down there. Maybe I keep going. Maybe I keep going. I quite like this little spot, but like people do know it. It's obviously not as exposed as the main rock, but people do know this one. Not really been much much joy with the Merin car. Check on that side. We know there are people south. There might still be somebody over there. I'd be surprised if someone didn't spawn in there. Almost always do. I ignore Merin. The loot is sometimes okay, and the key is so cheap, I figure like you may as well bring it with you, right? If you're walking past. Like, I'm not going to desperately go and grab it now. Like, it's fine, but occasionally it just gives you a free roll on something good. Oh no, there's somebody there. No! Okay. Let's not get too excited. Alright. Let's not get too excited. Let's get some stamina back. Let's chill here for a minute. Chill for a sec. Chill for a sec. That was a nice shot, actually, yeah. The Flux Man. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Now, where's he gonna go? Ah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, my friends. It's absolutely beautiful. Thanks for peeking again. Thanks for peeking again. What a raid. Yeah, that's good. Let's go loot. And on that final headshot, I felt a huge relief lift from my shoulders. Such a time-intensive task with a tricky weapon, it's always one of the more challenging tasks in Tarkov on the road to Kappa. And if you challenge yourself, it can be very satisfying to finally complete.